the unprecedented raid on Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago residence. I know, Congressman Peter King, you tweeted a couple of things about it, but let's hear your thoughts on it this morning right here on the Bernie and Sid Show.
To me, this is absolutely indefensible. Unless they show that he had nuclear secrets there that he was going to be giving to the Russians or the Chinese, there was absolutely no justification for this whatsoever. If we're talking about records that have not been fully turned over, that happens in every administration. We know that the Trump lawyers were working with the Justice Department, negotiating, working it out. They knew where they were. President Trump had told them where they were. He was there when the FBI visited several months ago. In fact, the FBI told them to keep them secure, to put a lock on them. To raid, first of all, to raid anyone's house, that is the last thing you do in a criminal investigation. Only if everything else fails, you can get subpoenas. What they should have done, if they really are concerned about some record, they should have asked President Trump's lawyers, we want these records. If the lawyers had said, no, we're not going to give them to you, then you go to court and you get a subpoena and you argue before the judge whether or not the records should be turned over. Nobody in the meantime is going to be destroying records if it's in court and it's being discussed and debated. So they had everything, even if this is somewhat serious, I don't think it is, but even if somehow there's some serious records they want, there's so many other measures they could have taken to get them. To me, this is done to intimidate. It was done with Roger Stone. It was done to Rudy Giuliani. I mean, last summer, they raided Rudy Giuliani's apartment to get his cell phone. All they had to do was ask his lawyer to turn it over. It's intimidating. I mean, it's hard to describe what it means to have agents going through your house, going through all your clothes, going through all your rooms. I mean, I understand they were in Melania's room looking at all her clothing and all that. I mean, this is so violative of your privacy